My name is Gates Shanda. I'm a sales rep up here at Sonju 2 Harbors. I'm going to send you a video on the 2004 Toyota Rav4 that you inquired upon. I'm going to do my best to point out everything about the vehicle so that way you have the best feel for it. Now, if we were to get started here, it does have the 4-cylinder engine in it that's going to get you 161 horsepower. That's well enough for what this vehicle has in it. And you're going to have the 4-wheel all-time drive. Now, full-time 4-wheel drive. It does come with cruise control. The biggest thing that you saw on the internet is it said it was a manual, and the first thing that I saw when I jumped inside this vehicle, it is actually an automatic. Now, for the exterior, we do have a little bit, the paint is starting to chip off. Excuse me, I know that it's very windy here right now, and I'm doing my best to try and talk into the phone, but if you can't hear me or anything like that, don't hesitate to ask me about any questions during the video, whether it be over the phone later or if you'd like me to send you another video on a less windy day. Like any 2000 vehicle, the headlight on the passenger side is actually starting to oxidize. Not bad, it is still containable. I mean, you can go and buy headlight restoration stuff at Walmart and that will get rid of that right away. The wheel wells are starting to rust out. These are steel wheels and they are going to actually last you quite a bit longer, even though they do look like this. And as we come around the side here, we're going to have the cloth interior. It's going to be manual seat for passenger side and driver side. Excuse me, my driver's light or my plate is in here, but there's no tears in the passenger side upholstery or anything like that, and the driver's side is also clean, which I will show you later in the video. As you come in here, you're going to have the full AC, the AM FM radio, cassette player, and your CD player as well. As you come over to the driver's side steering wheel, on the left side you can see that there's going to be audio and controls for your AM FM radio, as well as on the left side the stick is going to be the headlights, and on the right side over here is going to be everything with your windshield wipers. It does have a rear windshield wiper as well, and your cruise control is going to be right here on the side of the driver's wheel, or the steering wheel, excuse me. Your instrument cluster in here is going to be, on the right side is going to be your temperature gauge, and it's going to be your fuel. You're going to have your RPMs right in the middle, and then your miles per hour on the left hand side. It does have 235,000 miles on this, so for 235,000 miles, I did take this around the block and it runs on tip-top shape. And you are going to have a little bit more rust on the bottom side here on the doors as well, and the wheels once again. The exhaust, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there is a small leak. You're not going to sound like a race car driver going down it with the people that have the big giant gaping holes in their exhaust, but you can hear it. It sounds almost like a normal exhaust, but I'm just going to put the phone down there and see if you can hear it. Once again, it's not a huge leak. It's just a teeny small leak that could probably be patched with any patching material. Once again, you can buy at like your local Walmart or anything like that. I don't know if my phone is doing this justice or not, but on the back side here, this is plastic and it seems that it has been cracked. My best guess would be it happened on a very cold day. Maybe she or he backed into something, which, since it is cold and it is plastic, probably just shattered it. But that is also going to be your spare tire. This back door opens up fully. Once again, you're going to have the little bit of rust on the back door hinge and on the sides right here. But this is going to be your cargo bay. It's actually going to come with a tonneau cover. That way you can cover up any valuables that you don't want anybody to see, or so you can cover up the ice cream while you're coming home from the store and it doesn't melt on you. Once again, wheel is got rust on it a little bit. This is the only rust I've seen on the exterior of the body, is right here. And once again on the inner side of the door. No, and you're gonna have the cloth obviously in the back as well, and there's no tears on this either. These seats will fold down with just the pull of this button, and then they're gonna fold down and you're gonna be able to utilize the entire space. And like I said before, I was going to show you the driver's side cloth. There's no tears in this upholstery at all. It's very clean actually for a 2004. I'm pretty amazed on this one. But as I said, it is an automatic. And you're gonna have storage right here as well. Cigarette lighter right here. You got a cigarette lighter right there. You're gonna have your cigarette ashtray, or I like to use mine as just coins or anything like that. If we come into the back side here, you are also going to have a cigarette ashtray and extra storage right in here, as well as you can pull this down and then it turns into a cup holder for the back people. This part of the video I'm actually just gonna be quiet and I'm gonna let you listen to the engine. Once again, I know that it is extremely windy out here today. If you have any questions at all, maybe I got a little bit blurred because of the wind, don't hesitate to ask me. Once again, this is the 2004 Toyota RAV4 we have up here at Sonju 2 Harbors Superstore.